having watched the speech, I think I would probably break it down to three main themes that Charles really thought to indicate. I think the first is that he really wanted to, of course, pay tribute to his mother, the Queen. I think in doing so, he really was able to sort of connect with the wider British public in this very traumatic time. I think that's something you saw earlier as well, as you can see when he was meeting crowds outside Buckingham Palace. I think the second thing that he did was to provide a sense of continuity and stability. Now, of course, the system is very clear, and Charles took over the throne the moment his mother passed away. But I think it's still so important that the British public saw a sort of visible sense of continuity, particularly in the time when, the government as well has changed with UK's new Prime Minister this week. And thirdly, I think what Charles was trying to do was trying to sort of convey a sense of what kind of king he will be. He's quite an unusual king in the sense that he takes the throne at the age of 73. Now, that's the oldest that anyone has ever taken to the throne in the UK, and indeed he's been the longest heir in British history. And the consequence of that has meant that actually the British public already have a sense of what Charles, Prince of Wales, is like, but they don't necessarily have a sense of what Charles, the king, will be like. And I think, the fact that he referenced the fact that his roles will change and he won't be able to devote as much of his time to various aspects such as his charity work really indicates an acknowledgement that actually he's going to have to change his style quite a bit. But what I would say would be that, the main challenge for Charles, as he sort of takes his role as the king, will really to be maintain the relevance of the monarchy in the 21st century in a modern democracy that the UK is. I think he's going to have quite a lot of pressure to do so, particularly from younger members of his family, mostly from the newly created Prince of Wales, Prince William, who will really want to make sure that actually during Charles's reign, actually the royal family maintains that popularity that it had when Queen Elizabeth had her reign. So I think it's going to be quite a difficult task, but naturally, every single monarch has the responsibility to take forward the royal family and the position and really make it their own in a way that's relevant to the modern democracy that the UK is.